Well, it came early. I guess it came a little early. What is it, the 24th? 4 days early that we get to see what the next gacha is. But yeah, it's called Enemies in the Dark, and we're gonna take a look at their stats here in a bit. But can we just take a moment to just admire how awesome Byakuya looks there? He looks awesome, and I'm glad they took away his hair thing or whatever he had on his hair. He looks way better without it. That said, it's Byakuya Kuchiki, Yukino, I think is his name, and Tsukishima, which everybody wants. I think the middle character, everybody's going to be like, whatever. And I think Jackie's the 4-star as well. So, really, I think the one that everybody's going to want is Byakuya. And for once, I agree. I don't think I've been excited for any Byakuya except for this one. This one, it just looks cool, and I'm sure he's going to be really cool. So, let's go ahead and get started. Now, this is for JP in the next, I guess it's going to be the 28th one that's going to come out, so that's very exciting. Now, it says physical fitness maximum when all damage up. That, the Google Translate is not good. What I'm thinking it is, it's got something to do with stamina, so it's probably health regen. But it might also be just max stamina up by 20%. Who knows? His attack stats pretty decent, I guess. It's not the best one we've seen, but his all-around stats are actually not bad. 505. I think that is even with all the other characters. Yeah, we'll take a look at that in a bit, but yeah, I think it's even with all the other characters. See his flash step up. Obviously, everybody has the flash step up. Normal attack range up, which is something they're giving everybody now. Strong attack. Yeah, strong attack range up. All right, it's pretty good. Normal attack power up. Normal attack by 20%. That's not bad. That's actually a pretty good amount. Strong attack up by 30. That's actually really good. State of abnormal. I guess the duration of abnormal effects is going to be increased too, which I'm assuming it's going to be confusion, because that's the only one that really makes sense. But what I found interesting about this character, and we'll get to some of these other characters here in a bit, is that they have a 4-star raid Ginjo, which I thought was really weird because he only just came out like last month or whatever. His 4-star just came out, but there's an even weirder version of this, and I'll get to that in a bit. But I do like that this character is going to have a healing move. That's actually really cool. Oh, you know what? It isn't inflicting confusion. It's inflicting weakness. That's actually really good. Really good. So yeah, we get the inflicting weakness, which that, I think his spiritual pressure is actually, 630, which is really high up there. I don't know that it's the highest one, but we'll check that here in a bit. Melee damage all around except for the healing. And his strong attacks seem to be doing about as much as you would think. So that is this guy. We're gonna go to Byakuya last because I like Byakuya. Then we got Yukino, which again Google Translate sucks. But yeah, his attack's even lower. Okay, his SP is still pretty high up there, but it's not like the other one. Dang, his soul trait 65 resisting to shortening. I don't know what that means. What do you mean? I don't know what it means. This is the part that I found really weird, and we'll get to these here in a bit. But it's weird that they're coming out with Tsukishima pretty much the same. They're going to come out with a raid character the exact same day they come out with the gacha that's with it. That's never been done, and I don't know how I feel about that, but it's going to be cool that everybody can pretty much play as it, even if they don't get the one that, the one that can be 6-starred. That said, it's got emergency avoidance up, so it's flash step, strong attack up, the range, death blow range by 20. I'm curious to see what his special is going to be. Normal attack power up by 20, same as Tsukishima, I think. Death blow power by 20, all right? And he's got frenzy, so that's going to be good about this. The one thing, I don't know how I feel about his moves, though. He's a ranged character. Everybody loves a good ranged character. But his ranged damage sucks. It's not good. What I'm thinking is going to be it's probably going to be like a multi-hit kind of thing. His ranged attacks are probably going to be fast. Kind of like, what was his name? Stark. Stark's moves were basically there were a lot of them. They didn't do a lot, but it pretty much added up. So I'm guessing that's what it's going to be. But again, we won't know until they come out for real. The special does inflict burn damage. I don't know that. Okay. Yeah, his special does inflict burn damage, which is good. He's going to be a boss killer. And he's ranged. And he's speed. I think I need a good amount of speed characters. So that's good. And now for the main event. Byakuya Kuchiki. The death took the papers disappeared version. Again, Google Translate sucks. Let me see what we got. His attack's the best one out of the new 3 at 575, which is really good. Defense is actually pretty good too. His SP is lower than the others, but I think it more than makes up with it with the attack. Plus, I think the soul traits are pretty good too. The soul trait is strong attack damage up by 25%, which means it's going to be the initial 20 and then the additional 5 probably in, soul trait requirement. And again, Tsukishima is required for this, which I think is very weird, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? It's still curious that it's still the fractured surf, I guess the Arankar. He still does 20 damage to Arankar. I think that killer is weird considering they're completely done with that. But we got flash step up, strong attack range up. So that's pretty good. Normal attack power up by 30. That's actually pretty cool because that's basically you take that and you add 30% of it to it. So that's really good. Strong attack power up by 40. So you take that and that's pretty much his strong attacks are going to eventually do 65% of what they should, which is really good. Death blow up by 40, which that pretty much defeats the whole this is low because while it's not super low, 556 is still pretty good. It's lower than the other two, but one of his abilities is that his special does 40% more damage, which is crazy. The only thing I did not like is that it's not a ranged character, but at the same time, I feel like we have way too many Byakuyas that are ranged characters, even if not all of them are canon. But yeah, I do like that he has a ranged attack, and I'm excited to see what his attacks look like, because I don't remember him fighting with a sword in the show. So it's going to be a very interesting gacha that I would like to summon, and I think I will. I think I'll give it a shot. But I'm going to have to grind a little more for my JP account to do that. Also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway when I summon for that too. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be great. Then we got 4-star Jackie. I didn't even bother translating this because it's Jackie. So, who cares? Although I am curious what the soul trait is because it might actually be useful. Although it's 9%. I don't think I know anything that's 9%. That's good. Damage. Okay, so pretty much damage reduction at 9%. That's not bad. This is the Tsukishima that I went ahead and it's the raid character Tsukishima. I just wanted to take a look at his stats really to see what it all is different about this guy. Although it is nice that they're going to give us basically a raid character that can heal a party. That's actually pretty sweet. In fact, let me do this. Because I know it's Tsukishima. Translate the page. Defense up. So, okay, defense is going to go up. Yeah, so it's going to be, obviously, it's less, not that much, that strong of a character. But it is nice. It is impressive that it's got a healing move that apparently, I did not notice this, apparently his healing move also does damage. I guess that's a thing that's going to happen now, which is going to be awesome. But yeah, none of my characters that heal do damage. I should probably fix that. I should definitely try to get this then. But yeah, it's going to be nice to be able to carry someone in your party that is able to heal. Yeah, it's just going to do melee damage now when you heal. That's very useful, I guess. That other lieutenant whose 5-star just came out, I don't remember. The Kurosuchi's lieutenant also, his special does heal and also do damage, so that's pretty good. And then we got the 4-star Ginjo too that we saw earlier, but I just kind of wanted to take a look at that. But yeah, that's their stats. Like I said, it's going to be really good. This is what I was going to look at next. I was going to take a look at the specials or the spiritual pressure, because it's like it's pretty high up there. I think the only other one is maybe Aizen. Yeah, Aizen's the only one that's stronger in that, and not by that very much, only by about 13. So it's Aizen, and then it's Tsukishima with the highest spiritual pressure, and Yukino's down here at number 5. So that's still pretty good. When it comes to defense, everybody's still winning. Okay, that sounds about right. Yeah, so no other stats pretty great, I guess, that I can see here. Yeah, it's all pretty much things we've seen before. But yeah. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this gacha, if you're going to be summoning or not. Like I said, everybody's going to go for, in my opinion, either Byakuya or Tsukishima. Of course, it's the luck of the draw, but we're going to have to see. That said, let me know if you guys get anything, what you guys want to get. Stay tuned and yeah, stay tuned to this channel for a chance to win a giveaway of an account that I just don't have time to play around with anymore, but it has a lot of neat stuff, and I'm going to try summoning for this gacha in that account too, so be on the lookout for that. And I just want to take some time and appreciate this website, magnificent website. Who is this guy that created it? Captain MZ? Anyway, whoever you are, Captain MZ, thank you for your website. That said, I'll see you guys in the next video. In about 4 days, when I'm going to do basically a showcase of these characters. But until then, I'll see you guys later.